Good morning students, and a very warm welcome to all of you. Let us start the new topic, short run and long run analysis of production. This topic I divided into three parts. In the part 1 I am going to discuss types of production function. What are the types of production function? Production function is of two different forms, fixed proportion production function and variable proportion production function. So these are two types. Let us discuss fixed proportion production function. A fixed proportion production function is one in which the technology requires a fixed combination of inputs, say capital and labor, to produce given level of output. There is only one way in which factors may be combined to produce a given level of output efficiently. In this type of production, there is no possibility of substitution between the factors of production. Fixed proportion production function is illustrated by isochronds. Fixed proportion production function is characterized by constant returns to scale, that is proportionate increase in inputs lead to proportionate increase in output. Let us see the diagram. Let us suppose that at point A1, look at the diagram, along with x-axis we measured labor, along with y-axis we measured capital. At point A1, output is 1 unit. The isochron Q1 is passing through the point A1, shows 1 unit of output is produced by using 2 units of capital and 3 units of labor. In other words, capital labor ratio is 2:3. In this case, with 2 units of capital, any increase in labor beyond 3 units will not increase output, and therefore labor beyond 3 units is redundant. Similarly, with 3 units of labor, any increase in capital beyond 2 units is redundant. Look at the diagram. So this is what you have to understand about this first point, that is fixed proportion production function. Now second, variable proportion production function. A variable proportion production function is the most familiar production function. In this case, a given level of output can be produced by several alternative combinations of factors of production, say capital and labor. Sorry. It is assumed that the factors can be combined in infinite number of ways. The common level of output obtained from alternative combinations of capital and labor is given by an isochron Q in the diagram. This is isochron. The isochron Q is the locus of efficient factor combinations to produce given level of output. The isochron is continuous, smooth and convex to the origin. It assumes continuous substitutability of capital and labor over certain range, beyond which factors cannot substitute each other, as we have discussed already in types of isochron. Short run and long run production function. In short run, or the short run is the period in which the firm can adjust production by changing variable factors such as materials and labor, but cannot change fixed factors such as capital. The factors which can be increased in the short run are called variable factors, for they can be changed in a short period of time. So the level of production can be increased within the limits of existing plant capacity during the short run. In the short run, The output is produced with a given scale of production, that is a given size of plant. The long run is a period of sufficiently long so that all factors including capital can be adjusted. Therefore, in the long run, all inputs can be adjusted according to the requirement. There is no fixed factor. So all the inputs are variable. This is what is about the short run and long run production. Short run is a short period of time, so only fixed factor cannot be changed. And in the long run, all factors are variable. This is what you have to understand about this. Then the question about this can be explain the types of production function. So you have to give fixed production function and variable production function. Thank you very much.